Welcome back to another reading from Four Paths Healing Tarot. I am delighted to deliver to you another reading. My name is Dee, and I am delighted to be a medium, if you will, or to be the piece between what needs to come out for you to hear today and spirit. I start by saying thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, for all that you have done for me, for us. Thank you for clean air where I am right now. Thank you for a place to rest. Thank you for great health. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, for ability, capability, a sound mind in this moment. So friend, whoever I'm speaking to, wherever you are, if there's one or two things that come to your mind that you can be thankful for, I encourage you to just send that intention out. You can say it in your mind or you can say it out of your mouth. I am thankful for my grandbabies. I am thankful for my job, for my hobbies, for my husband, for my partner, my wife, whatever it is. It's just a great way to set an intention in a space to level and clear the heart and the mind. So that's what I have before we begin. We will begin now. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. I ask for your strongest messages for my friend in this moment. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What is it that you would like for those viewing this message to know, to understand, to hear? God, angel, spirit guides, I ask that you activate the third eye for those who are viewing this so that they are able to intuitively discern the messages that they need to pick up too, even without me saying it. I ask that the universal healing ability is activated in this space. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Messages for my friend, whoever needs this. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What do you have? God, angel, spirit guides. Thank you. Do this one. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. All right, we'll move this over. Wow. And then we have the Empress again at the bottom, similar to my last reading. The Empress showed up as well. So it could be a theme here from the last reading. In the last reading that we were on together, the Empress showed up as this overarching kind of hovering energy. And here she is again. Outstanding. Blocking, supporting you from a sense of abandonment and loss. Wonderful. That's awesome. Okay. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. So the Queen of Swords reminds me of this energy that is able to make a decision, to be decisive, to be unattached from emotions, to have a clear mind at the awakening of a breakthrough. You're starting off in this energy of Queen of Swords. And so looking at the cards that are also on the table related to earth or to pentacles or to healing or to the body, this reminds me of someone in this reading who I'm reading for that has a clear mind, who has decided to become focused so that they can initiate growth or opportunity in their life and their world. They're wanting to grow their prosperity and their money. Just to make it very clear, something about this Queen of Swords energy is awesome because there is a strategy. There potentially is a plan. There's a desire to grow money, to grow wealth, to grow legacy, and also to heal as well, to have healing from potentially Five of Pentacles that may have been showing up in the past, feeling a sense of loss. In another reading some time ago, I talked about how there was someone in the energy of this reading that decided to go on a new path, their own path. There was a tower reversal in that reading. And so I'm getting that sense here as well, that the Five of Pentacles, this sense of change and this change feeling like a loss, has been challenging in the past. It's felt scary. It's felt fruitless and as if the road would never end. You see the two people here walking. Who knows how long they've been walking for and how long they will walk, but help apparently is here. It's near. And so it seems like that energy has moved on, and now there's this healing, fertile, fruitful, growing energy. A lot of earth energy on the table, and the Queen of Swords seems like this is the energy that you're using to carry this out. So the advice here, just with this first row, we're going to do another row in a moment, says to me that there are opportunities around you. The Ace of Pentacles is what we absolutely want to see when we've decided that we want to grow our money, or we want to establish a new plan that grows money and opportunity for us. I also like to talk about healing too, because sometimes we're working through something in our bodies that we've been wanting to heal. Maybe there has been a long-standing or chronic illness, or just feeling under a fog, or feeling tired. And so sometimes Pentacle energy also is the reminder that there's going to be an initiation of healing, of change, and of growth, so that you can be of sound body and of sound mind to establish roots to grow whatever it is that you're wanting to. In this moment though, just at first look, especially again with this Ace of Pentacles here, this says that it's time. There's a raw opportunity for you to grow whatever it is that's been growing for you, or you've been wanting to grow. So it could be that there's an opportunity coming through, that maybe there's a new job offer or a new business offer. I'm not seeing anything contractual yet, and that's why I was leaning more toward the health. It seems like it may be in someone's body, but if this is for someone who's looking for employment and you're really focusing on how to grow your resources financially, this is a really wonderful sign that that is the raw energy that you're in right now, that there's a great chance that this potential job or this opportunity that you're looking for is here for you, and it's going to be awakened to you. So good work, my friend. That is a wonderful sign. Great thing to see here. We're going to add a little bit more to this to get more insight about what it is that God, angel, spirit guides want you to know at this time. Thank you. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Yeah, the King of Pentacles is an energy that is around you that understands that what's required is a leadership mind. And it could be in your career, but it also could be in your life, being the kind of person that understands how to balance life in a way that you can earn and grow your legacy, your life. There might be someone in this space that I'm speaking to that is thinking about retirement, but then also what to do after retirement, and is wondering if they could do something to continue using their gifts and talents in the world even after retirement. And if that is you that I'm speaking to, my friend, what it says here is that there is potential for that as well. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Messages that you have for the Queen of Swords. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guide. So I'm seeing here, I'm not sure if you can see that as well, but this is the high priestess. And so you probably know that the high priestess is an indicator or a reminder to continue to use your intuition. That the veil between consciousness and spirit is really thin for you right now. And it would make sense because you are at the awakening of breakthrough. Yeah. Absolutely. Here it goes. Yeah. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. And then what's on the bottom? That makes total sense. I notice oftentimes that we are in the midst of breakthrough in our lives. Something wonderful is coming through, like something related to money or legacy or long-term, stable, secure growth. We then have to work through the limiting beliefs or ideas that tend to slow down that breakthrough related to money and career. I'll work my way over to the source that you're seeing here. As I was saying just a moment ago, the high priest reminds us to be intuitive at this time and to listen to our intuition, because the intuition is how you are connected to higher self. It is the thing that takes just organic energy and creates things in reality. So this pinnacle energy, for example, you've manifested this because of some action that you've been taking. And it started before this moment that we're in now. And so you've been using your intuition to really pay attention to what is good for you, what's right for you. And it appears that there's a great balance right now in your life between your intuition and you being able to make logical decisions that are not saturated with your emotions. That's wonderful, my friend. And so here, right beneath the King of Pentacles, we see a Two of Cups. As you know, this is a wonderful sign because that means that there's the opportunity for mutual exchange, that this opportunity that is coming about, what you've been manifesting, what you desire, is an opportunity that feels mutually beneficial. The advice here is to let go of the worry tied to it because it potentially could have the effect of slowing down this manifesting process that you want to initiate. And when I see the Eight of Swords beneath the Empress, the same is here too. I'm getting that same energy or that same message that there has to be a slowing down of this belief that you are blocked, that you can't move forward, so that the natural flow of what life is supposed to be for you, which is healthy, flowing, abundant, can actually begin to be activated in your life. So that is what for money and career. I want to pivot here for a moment too, because something about this reminds me of a partnership as well. It's undeniable seeing here that there are Two of Cups. So for those of you who are working through relationship matters, you're working through matters related to romance, what I'm seeing here is that there is a desire to have mutually beneficial love and relationships right now. This is indicating to me that there has been some worry related to your love, finding love, or the relationship that you are in. The energy around this reading is saying that there is room for you to grow this relationship or to move into romantic love because the Empress is here hovering and kind of being the basis of the energy. But there's someone here, again, we're still speaking about romance and love, that is really believing that love can't happen, that this mutual advantageous, love can't exist. If you have that belief, that love that is mutually healthy, that is an equal exchange, that it is the dawning of a love that can last for a long time where both parties or all parties feel good. If you believe that that's something that cannot exist for you, or that does not exist for you, and you're using your history to determine that, unfortunately, you will develop and create more of that in your life now. The advice is to remove worry from your mind. Whatever situation you're in, now I'm moving back into kind of like the finances, the career, things like that. If you're finding yourself in a situation where you're like, oh, when is this going to end? I'm needing finances to lighten up. It's feeling really tight. I have a plan. I've been focused. I just need for things to change. I'm worried that maybe things will never change, but I'm doing all that I can. I'm doing everything that I can. There is a level of worry, overthinking about it. The cards here and the energy says here right now for me that you are on the right track. That the worry is not going to support this right now. The waking up at night, the overthinking, maybe you're in the midst of doing something that brings you joy, that is fruitful for you, and you're still wondering if you're on the right track or if this opportunity is going to come. I'm hearing that there is someone who is just looking for an opportunity. They're looking for a job. They're looking for employment, or they're looking for this business idea to begin to bud so that it can take off. Let go of the worry. There's nothing in the field or in the energy of worry that can expedite this process. It's just a matter of allowing the process to unfold and trust that the decisions that you're making are great decisions, because the energy is saying that you're fruitful. You're in the energy of growth and in the energy of flow. Let go of the limiting thoughts that might tend to battle this manifestation that you have created for yourself. Let's get some angel messages out here. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Messages that you have for my friend here related to this reading. What are some other messages that you want my friend to know at this time? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Oh, quite a few here. Guys, yeah, that's what I sensed. Okay, so I have at the bottom of the deck, it's up to you. And I love that because similar to the last reading that I did a couple of days ago, the theme in that last video was making a decision between choosing things that keep you in lack and choosing between things that keep you in abundance. And it seems like that's still a theme for you and you're still working through it. But it seems like for those of you who have been tuning in, you're choosing abundance. So that's wonderful. Put that over here. You probably won't be able to see it in the camera. Let's do this. It's wonderful. Some other cards that we have. Look for a sign. So in the midst of working on something that's creative and beautiful in your life, like you are, you have this Ace of Pentacles showing up in the position as the advice or the potential outcome. So in the times where you do feel that worry coming about, I want you to continue in your energy of gratitude. I felt directed to start with something that was gratifying and something that was grounding, and it was kind of like a gratitude kind of prayer that we started with. And I'm being guided to return to that thought. In the midst of the challenges on your journey, I encourage you to remind yourself of all of the things that have been occurring, changing, that are identifiers or signifiers that your life absolutely is moving forward, and that even just by a little bit, you're rescripting and changing the direction of your life because you are choosing abundance and health. I talked a little bit about health earlier. You know, sometimes the pentacles can also mean the healing of the body, healing of routines. And so that popped out as well here, improving your health. So keep going, friend. A healthy mind, a healthy heart, a healthy body helps to generate abundance and prosperity, because again, as you are showing up here in the Queen of Swords, Your mind is healthy enough to strategize what to do, how to do it, how to make a decision that is in tune and in alignment with your highest desires. No need to worry makes total sense because we have the Nine of Swords showing here, and it's showing up in this advice position for you. There is no need to worry, my friend. No need to worry. You are doing the work and you are on track, is what I'm hearing. Keep staying in your light, in your high vibrational thinking, because something is beginning to change for those of you who have been working towards something. Opportunity is coming. It's here. And it says here, despite what you're going through, you are ready. And I'm going back to this idea of love. Here was the Two of Cups, and I'm seeing the Empress, which reminds me of love. Oftentimes when I see this, you are ready. If you're thinking about love, you're thinking about relationships, you're thinking about trying it again, you've learned enough. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time talking about the past. But for those of you that I'm speaking to, I'm getting the message that you've been hurt in love, as we all have in some way. Maybe you've been misguided. Maybe you have been taken advantage of in love. And what this is reminding me of, and what I think is wanting to come through to you very strongly and clearly, is that because of those experiences, you are now clear about how to tune out and tune in to love that is healthy for you. You're able to tune out the kind of people, the circumstances, the bad habits that you know are not good at for you. Maybe there's a fear that you thought that you had it right in the past with love, that, hey, that I did not see this third party situation occurring. I didn't see that they were showing up in the relationship as their representative, but not as true self. How would I know now? I'm afraid. This card reminds me of someone in this reading that I'm talking to that has all of the skill, and they are well equipped because of those heartaches and heartbreaks to move forward boldly. You know the signs. It says right here, look for a sign. There's no coincidence. You know the signs, you know the symbols, you know the behaviors that indicate something that's not good for you. You are well equipped to choose love and opportunity that is good for you, and it's up to you. It's up to you to make that decision. All right, final messages. Thank you, God, Angel, Spirit Guides. Thank you so much. Thank you, God, Angel, Spirit Guides. Final messages for my friend. Thank you, God, Angel, Spirit Guides. Oh. Anymore. All right. Oh. Thank you, God, Angel, Spirit Guides. It's so funny when I'm getting prepared in the tarot. Sometimes it takes a little while to generate the message, but something about these final messages from the universe, they tend to fly out very, very quickly. All right, so this is where we're going to wrap up. The first one that I have here: if something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, change something. It is entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. So the energy that you're showing up here in the beginning is the High Priestess. So for those of you who are working through something's off, and it may be related to a relationship matter, and you're wanting to get to the truth of it, it's here for you. You understand. This reminds me of someone who is clear in their mind, but maybe they're learning how to trust their intuition this time. This might be a sign for you to trust the intuition. Something is not right. You're right about that. Thank you, God, Angel, Spirit Guides. Things are going to be turned in your favor. People that were against you, all of a sudden will be for you. Ideas, creativity, promotion, contracts are going to come into your hands. Absolutely. Thank you for that. God, Angel, Spirit Guides, there's definitely opportunity around you with the Ace of Pentacles showing up. It's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. And new beginnings are so awesome. They're waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. You're coming out of a time of some pain, some loss, some abandonment. And maybe some of what you're working through right now is learning how to retrust your judgment in yourself. Friend, you have every tool that you need to continue on your journey. I trust you and I believe in you and I love you. That's all that I have for you. Thank you for joining me today. And please share for someone else that might need to hear this message. Like, subscribe. And again, thank you for your commitment to tuning in and sharing your lovely energy with me. I am inspired to continue doing readings and sharing intuitive messages with you. I'm wishing you a wonderful afternoon or day wherever you are in the world. Thank you again. Take care. Bye.